What's up, my channel? So I am back home now and my blood sugar is feeling kind of low, so your girl is over here eating grapes like the true queen that I am. Water dripping on my face because I just washed them, but after I eat these, we're gonna pack. Good morning, my channel. My scarf is looking crazy. I have freaking Broad City playing in the background. It's currently 9:30 in the morning. Your girl is tired. Like, I don't even know what time I went to bed last night. But I could not sleep. I was having some crazy dreams. But it's 9:30. We need to pack up the house. And then I feel like I made a mistake sleeping with the window open because my eyes are extremely puffy and itchy. And I could not stop sneezing last night. Like, I was having sneezing attacks last night. I didn't like it, so I'm probably gonna sleep for another 10 minutes and then pack. Or I'm just gonna lay here for another 10 and then pack. See you in a bit. What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I know I've been gone for a while. I've been packing and all that stuff. I know it looks like I haven't done anything. Honestly, I haven't done really much to this room, but I did take some stuff to storage today. Tomorrow, I'm trying to literally empty all the rooms, no matter what. It's just like when I start to move, your girl just gets tired and bored, and I'm just like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore, and I get distracted. It's like I turn on One Tree Hill, or I just turn on a YouTube video, and then I'm locked in, and then I just don't get up unless I'm hungry or have to pee. But I'm almost done. Like, tomorrow I'm trying to make it my last day in here. I don't want anything else in this space. It will be completely empty tomorrow. Goal by 6 o'clock p.m. So I'm like, I could take one more round to storage today. I gotta think about it though. Like, I'm tired of driving back and forth, to be honest. Even though my storage unit is only 2 X's up, I'm tired of going back and forth. But I was just done talking with my friend. Like, we were voice messaging back and forth, and he's traveling Europe for 3 months. In July. He starts in July. And no, he doesn't. He starts in August. End of July, August, something like that. But we were talking about that. He's gonna go away for 3 months, and then I'm like, you know what, I think I want to take 2 months off. I'm like, should I just join you on your adventures? I'm already gonna be in Amsterdam and Copenhagen in July, but I might stay and just join him on his adventures in August. I don't even know. I don't know. That's what we've been talking about. But the thing is, I'm trying to figure out how I can not ever work in an office again. I'm so done working in an office. I am more than my office job. I am meant to do something creative and artistic, and office work in the industry is not it for me. But I know I'm gonna make it work. We'll see what happens, but I have a goal right now. My goal is to not work for anyone else ever again and just be fully artistic in YouTube and build a genuine group of people who support me and who like my creativity as well, and who just resonate with my stuff, because with billions of people in this world, I know somebody has to resonate with whatever I have to say. And this is gonna be my video diary slash traveling adventures slash living in my car channel. So welcome to my new channel. What we're calling it, I don't know. I'll have the name down below once I figure it out, but this is the new channel, strictly traveling and car living. That's really it. But it's almost real, guys. It's getting so freaking real, and I'm so freaking happy, and I can't wait to be out of this apartment. It served its purpose. I was only here for maybe 6 months, and those 6.5 months I've learned so much about myself, but now it's time to go to the next adventure. So I will see you guys in a bit. What's up, guys, and welcome to my channel. I know I look a little crazy, but your girl just woke up. I am officially moved out of my apartment. Am I getting emotional? Hold on. Okay, had a little knot in my throat there, because it's weird to say that I'm officially moved out. I'm staying at my mom's for a little bit. I'm staying here for a few days, and I'm so excited because I'm not paying hella rent. I'm not surrounded by a bunch of junk and a bunch of stuff. If you guys would have known how much stuff I got rid of and how much stuff I put into storage, like, you would be flabbergasted. But I'm so excited for this new adventure and this new chapter of life, and I cannot wait to take you guys with me. I know there's gonna be a few questions, so I might as well get them out the way now. Why did I choose to live in my car? Because I'm tired of paying this expensive ass rent. Rent is seriously, so sorry, I am playing San Andreas behind me, but rent is too expensive for no reason. I don't understand how, at this point, the way rent is, you have to be hella rich to afford rent. And you know, I could be putting that money towards something else, paying off my debts, paying off my credit cards, saving money for some land and a tiny home. I'm tired of paying rent, and honestly, I don't know if I even want Georgia to be my home base for real. That's why, you know, that's reason number 2. I get to travel more. I'm gonna be road tripping all around. Me and one of my other friends, we're just so tired of being in an office, and we're just so tired of honestly working in the departments that we work in. To me, I feel like I'm just kind of tired of working in the industry for right now, but he wants to be an actor. But I'm just tired of being in an office. If I can have my next show be remote, that'll be amazing. If I can't, then I just gotta make it work with what to do. And honestly, I'm determined to make this work, because there's no plan C. I do have a plan B, but I want plan A to work. So that's what this is. And honestly, reason number 3 why I chose to move out of my apartment and live in my car, so I can challenge myself in a way. Because this might sound a little weird, but living in my apartment, it was a 2-bedroom, and I was paying $18.08 in rent. That's rent plus utilities. I was paying $18.08 a month, and that's just in Georgia, you know, but not even in Atlanta. I was in the outskirts of Atlanta. I moved out. I used to live in the city, got too expensive, moved out of the city. It was a little less, but still high, and I'm like, I don't want to pay this. So even though I loved my apartment, I could tell that I was getting comfortable slash complacent in my life at that point. And I've only lived in the apartment for 6 months, and I'm just like, this is not serving me anymore. It was serving me when I moved in it, and I felt good. I felt like, man, I can really afford this, which I did. I could totally afford it, but just because I can doesn't mean that I want to. And I can tell I was just getting really comfortable going to home, hanging with friends, going to work, hanging with friends after work, because all my friends live in the city. I'm the only one that moved out of the city, so I would hang with them after work and then drive 30 minutes home. And I'm like, I'm just so tired of doing this. I eventually was like, I'm tired of doing this. I can tell I was getting really comfortable and complacent, and I'm just like, I need stimulation. I need a challenge where I can feel like I'm a badass, basically. and I can grow as a person, because that's all we're doing in this life. We're evolving and changing every single day. And honestly, I just want to live life full of good people, full of love, adventures, and good food. That's really all I want. Is that too much to ask? Like, the money will always flow, but I know for me, I feel like my stress level will go down, which brings me to reason number 4 of why I moved out. Is because I just felt really stressed in my space. I was ready to let that go. I was just surrounded by so much crap, so much stuff for no reason. I'm like, I don't need this big space. Like, I don't need this big space. I'm trying to downsize. I'm trying to reconcile. Is that the word? I'm just trying to give stuff away, put stuff away, sell stuff. Like, that's all I'm trying to do. Like, I'm trying, because I do know, I don't know where my life will be 6 months from now, but I do know right now I want a tiny home, and I want it on just like a piece of land that I own, and me and one of my friends, we just want to build little tiny homes on the land and just have our friends live around us, basically. But to be honest, I don't know if Georgia is my home base. Like, I'm really tired of the South, to be real. Like, I really want to explore more of the West Coast and the Midwest, you know? Like, that's where, in the PNW, of course, Pacific Northwest, that's where my heart is calling. And so I'm waiting for the show to be over, that way I can just go. I do have a international trip, a Europe trip in July for 2 weeks that I'll be going on, but I'm getting emotional. Hold on. I do feel like this is going, I feel like in 6 months from now, the Kayla in 6 months is not going to recognize the Kayla sitting here talking to you right now. That's what I'm guessing. That's what I'm feeling. And it's going to be amazing. The growth that's going to happen in the next 6 months is just chef's kiss. Amazing. So this is day 0 of being nomadic, living in my car, and seeing what the world holds. I think that's why I've just been so emotional these past few weeks, because I'm going into the world of the unknown, and I don't know where I'll end up, what's gonna happen, but I do know I'm gonna meet some amazing people. I do know I'm gonna be surrounded by love, and you know what you think you attract. So obviously I'm not going into this with rose-colored glasses on. I'm taking precautions as I need to, and you know, not staying in places where I don't feel welcomed, and not staying in places where I don't feel safe. So, but I do know, the more I think about, I'm genuinely surrounded by genuine good-hearted people at all times, and the more I think about how divinely protected I am, I feel at ease with that. And I know people will, you know, project their fears onto me, but I gotta take it with a grain of salt, and I just gotta move how I need to move. And I'm doing a lot of things right now that don't make sense to a lot of people, but it makes sense to me, and it makes sense for what I need to do right now. And it just is adding on to my happiness, it's adding on to my growth, and it's just making me a better human in my eyes. So I just gotta do what makes me happy, no matter what anybody else thinks or says. It's my life, so I'm taking control of it. So I just wanted to update you guys. Day 0 of officially being nomadic, officially breaking my lease and being out of my apartment and living in my car starting tomorrow after I go to work. So a few things I gotta do. I gotta get a gym membership. I have to get an oil change. Like, I gotta do all the things with my car. And I thank you for listening. Come to my TED Talk. And remember, do what makes you happy, even if it doesn't make sense to anybody else. Okay? All right. Love you. Peace.